What it is, your boy A Space coming at you with another spotlight fight. One, two, right. And tonight in the spotlight, who will Canelo fight? A side and B side of boxing. Let's get into it right now. Mike Carpenter out here reporting. The Canelo Alvarez still searching for a September opponent after Caleb Plant bout falls through. Now we all know that Caleb Plant is out here screaming that Canelo is ducking him, and a bunch of other people, PBC lovers, are saying the same thing, that he is missing out on his biggest payday. And I do not think so. And Canelo's plan B was to fight Dimitri Bivol at 175 pounds, also a champion. So he is still trying to take on champions regardless. And I gotta let you know, as a cash cow, who wouldn't want to fight him and get a big payday? That's what I'm asking myself. And one of the absurd requests was guaranteed money if Caleb Plant is sick or injured for Canelo Alvarez. And he's saying that he agreed to everything, but he can't agree to that. How? You are not the A side. Without you, Canelo could still get about 35 to fight Dimitri Bivol on the zone. And they're saying it's 40 mil, his biggest payday. Yet again, he can make a fight with someone else and probably get the same amount or less than that. Just because it's an undisputed and they're trying to make it a pay-per-view. And we know that Caleb Plant has hand injuries before. Back in February of 2021, it was known that he was going to get surgery. He said it wasn't going to hinder him anymore. But that is a big topic when fighters fall out of a fight because of injuries during camp, or now we're seeing it more and more rise up. COVID hits a fighter and they're out. What about then? Where does that leave Canelo? That's what he is referring to. But yet again, this is if he doesn't show up to the fight. We're still talking about things that happens if Caleb Plant does not show up. Why wouldn't he show up? I asked myself. And we've seen it time after time. When you are the A side of boxing, you can ask for whatever it is you want. And the other side has to agree. Why? Because they want a payday. You want payday, Caleb Plant? You need to agree to these terms because Canelo is the A side. And with that said, I don't understand how people are pushing this narrative that Canelo is ducking Plant. When what world do you live in that would be a possibility? This man is trying to go for undisputed at 168, something that hasn't been done. Now, with that said, why would he be ducking the last belt? It's like if Thanos sees the last stone and just walks away from it and goes back to his planet and just chills out. It would not make sense. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, that Canelo Alvarez is not going to back down. He wants that belt. Now, it's going to happen in September 18th. Time is running out. I don't see planning him fighting. He might be taking on a bigger challenge. I hope he doesn't just fight anybody. It would be sad to see, especially since we almost had undisputed. But I just can't. I just feel like Caleb Plant has been a fool for turning down this fight, and I can't even blame him because he's under contract with Al Heyman. And with that said, you gotta understand that when you're under contract, you do what they say, and that's pretty much it, you know. So I hope Canelo gets a good fight. If he doesn't get a good fight, I'll be pretty bummed out because I was hyped about him getting back in the ring after that Billy Joe Saunders destruction. But hey, much love to everybody listening. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Shout out to Black and Brown Boxing, always letting me drop the link, and I get new subscribers every time I do that. Much love to you, man. One of the realest out here, always pushing boxing and all the great boxing content that all these channels are pushing. That's what it is. No narrative, just the truth. And the truth is, Caleb Plant is missing out on a big payday. So like I said, shout out to all my people listening, all my people in Sacramento, all my people in Berkeley. Shout out my sister, CG, all my Hope Patrol people. Shout out to C57, everybody. You know, I'm just shouting out. And all my new subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you. You don't understand. I'm building up the channel, and I'm going to keep I'm gonna keep doing it, you know. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And I'm gonna keep bringing these videos when I have the time, and I'm trying to do it more often, you know. So much love to everybody. Peace out and keep cool, man. It is damn hot. This summer has been real hot. All right, peace out. Peace.